And we are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is going on? My name is Ben. Welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Friday. I hope you will have an excellent weekend. We are having plenty of wind outside here in New London, New Hampshire. So, and we don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow, but we're actually changing up our plans for tomorrow. We were going to go to a banquet in Maine, but I think we're gonna leave that for Sunday. We'll see. We may stay home both days. We'll see how the weather pans out. In one of the 2 days, I am thinking of going snowboarding at Whaleback Mountain, which is about half an hour away from here in Enfield, New Hampshire. I've never been there before, but they do have a deal that you can ride for the last 2 hours for $20. So I will give it a try. And today I'm gonna go directly to my book, and we are on chapter number 5. And the segment I have for you, it's called Taming Your Ego. Your ego is wild in nature, a wild animal, a wild instinct. Your ego is the combination of needs, inferiority complexes, and broken hearts. You have to become your ego's angel, its divine consigliere. But your ego is also a tool. It becomes your soldier, your personal trainer, if you understand how to tame it. Manipulate and use your ego to your advantage. Otherwise, your ego can feel like it is taking advantage of you and make you look ridiculous. Think of having an inescapable conversation with a coworker you don't truly like or care to share your private life with. She tells you something she did this past weekend, and you have the impulse to tell her something you did on Sunday. Let's say you do tell her, in reality, to feed your ego, and she ends up spilling your private personal journey with others you may also dislike. Whose fault is that? Hers or yours, knowing that you never liked her in the first place and never should have chosen her to open up to? Let's blame your ego so we don't have to blame you. Instead, what you should have done was recognize that inside your head, while she was wasting your valuable time telling you what she did last weekend, your ego was decoding her annoying voice as white noise and telling you, go on, tell her what you did so she can listen to you for a while. Wait until she finishes and immediately tell her. After acknowledging this urge, you should have simply kept quiet. That would have avoided the discomfort of people you don't like talking behind your back and even a potential firing. If what you shared also contained some potentially jeopardizing information relevant to your workplace. All for letting your needy ego command your actions. So I hope that makes sense. Let me know in the comments below. But basically, your ego is always there. It's kind of protecting you in a way. As for, in certain situations, your ego is kind of, on a way trying to protect you sometimes. So when you recognize your ego, tame it. Tame it. If it's not necessary, if it's not going to really advance you on your goals, on your dreams, on your life, on your social life, tame it. It's just not worth it. It's a waste of your time, and often it's a waste of other people's lives. And now I'm going to go to the back of my book where I have a collection of personal quotes. I wrote 236 quotes, and the one that I have for you today reads, Immigrants are native entrepreneurs. So let me know what you think about that. I think it's true. The nature of going to another country is kind of starting a business in a way. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I do hope you like this video, and if you did, please give it a like. Your likes do really help my channel and the stats, and that's what I'm working for, to get a bigger channel, a better career here on YouTube, and really help out people, because there's no point of doing otherwise. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. If you want notification, hit that bell. And if you do have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day. I would love to talk with you a little more. I do answer my comments, most of them as soon as possible. For my daily blog, I answer them as soon as possible, typically the next day. But sometimes, comments on other videos, sometimes I need to research my answer. There's a video where he mentioned equipment I've never used, and I like to go and take a look at them and see what the equipment is. And if I used, I will respond and let people know all my experience with that equipment. Otherwise, I just tell them that I have no idea, and sometimes I read the specs, and I can give them kind of some sort of an answer. So, but if it's not one of those answers I need to research, I will typically answer you the very next day. And that is all that I have for you tonight. Have an excellent weekend. I hope you will have so much fun. Drive safely. And if you're in New England, be careful, because there's a lot of wind today and tomorrow, Saturday. There's actually a weather advisory out there for high winds. Again, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow night. And good night and goodbye, and see ya.